Hello everyone, and welcome to my review of the Apple iPhone 14 Pro. This device comes in 4 color options: space black, silver, gold, and deep purple, which I have here. There are 4 storage options, ranging from 128 GB up to 1 TB. In terms of pricing, it starts at $999 to $1,499 US. Taking a look at the design, the device has a stainless steel frame, a textured matte glass back with a pretty thick camera bump protected by sapphire crystal, and ceramic shield on the front. The phone is a bit heavy at around 206 grams compared to the standard iPhone 14 that's just 172 grams. It has an IP68 rating for up to 6 meters of water resistance. There's a 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR OLED display with ProMotion technology that provides an adaptive refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. It has 460 pixels per inch with a 2 million to 1 contrast ratio, 2000 nits of peak brightness, wide color P3, HDR support, an always-on display, and dynamic island at the top. I really enjoy using this display. The colors are vibrant and accurate since it's an OLED panel. Scrolling through apps and playing games is really smooth thanks to the 120 Hz high refresh rate, and it gets really bright outdoors when on max brightness. The dynamic island is great since it can show you useful information while you use your iPhone. If you tap and hold on it, you can view controls from the current app that's using it, and you can tap on it to instantly get back into that app. The phone has stereo speakers that deliver loud and clear sound. Moving on to the cameras. The Pro camera system at the back features a 48 megapixel main sensor with an f1.78 aperture, second generation sensor shift, optical image stabilization, a 7-element lens, and 100% focus pixels. This camera also acts as a 12 megapixel 2x telephoto enabled by the quad pixel sensor. Next, we have a 12 megapixel ultra wide with an f2.2 aperture, 6-element lens, 100% focus pixels, and 120-degree field of view. This sensor also acts as a macro camera for close-up shots. The 3x telephoto has an f2.8 aperture, optical image stabilization, and a 6-element lens. These lenses allow the phone to have a 6 times optical zoom range and digital zoom up to 15 times. Other hardware features include adaptive True Tone flash, photonic engine, and LiDAR scanner, which can even measure your height or create 3D scans. I made some short videos on the LiDAR scanner, and you can check those out, links in description. Moving on to the front camera, there's a 12 megapixel sensor with an f1.9 aperture. It has autofocus with focus pixels and a 6-element lens. I really enjoy taking photos with this phone since the interface is simple and easy to use. The results are really impressive, and the 48 megapixel sensor offers a lot of detail. Videos from the phone are great too, since they're bright and stable. There are also some additional features, such as cinematic mode, which blurs the background, and action mode, which stabilizes the video. It supports stereo recording too, and all the audio in this video was recorded on the iPhone 14 Pro's microphones. I think the versatility from having different lenses makes this device a great option for photographers or vloggers. I'll leave the link to my iPhone 14 Pro camera test in the description, and to my previous review video that was shot on the iPhone 14 Pro. In terms of performance, the A16 is currently the fastest smartphone chip in the world, and it performs really well with heavy tasks, such as video editing or gaming. Paired with a high refresh rate display, everything feels super smooth. The battery life is great too. It can easily last me a whole day with moderate usage, but keep in mind that it is possible to fully drain it with heavy usage, and the always-on display enabled. The phone is equipped with 5G, Gigabit LTE, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, the ultra-wideband chip, NFC, wireless charging, and Magsafe. I find Magsafe really useful since I have this spacious power bank that magnetically connects to my phone, and a lot of other Magsafe accessories too, such as pop sockets, wallets, stands, mounts, and chargers. Other features that the 14 Pro has include crash detection and satellite connectivity for emergency SOS, but I wasn't able to test any of those. Some other channels put those features to the test by simulating a real car crash, and you can check them out on YouTube. Now on to my conclusion. I think the iPhone 14 Pro is a great option for power users like me who want a lot of features in a compact design. It can also be a good upgrade if you have an older iPhone or Android phone. However, if you don't need the latest model and you already have an iPhone 13 Pro or 12 Pro and it's not damaged, then it's up to you if it's worth upgrading, since those phones have a lot of similar features to the 14 Pro. If you want a larger phone, you can also check out the iPhone 14 Pro Max that has the same features but with a larger display and battery. One thing to keep in mind is that the US version of the iPhone 14 Pro doesn't have a SIM card tray, so it only supports eSIMs. My model is from Hong Kong, so it still supports physical SIM cards. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video and found it useful. Feel free to leave a question or comment down below, and please like and subscribe for more. So, thanks for watching.